right, good morning everyone. We are going to be doing our final project, and I wanted to give you a brainstorming worksheet before you got started. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be reading through this. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to be filling in the prompts below. You're going to be copying and pasting the questions and putting them into your own document. You're going to be brainstorming and using this as a tool for your final project. This worksheet is going to be due May 8th, which is this Friday. It shouldn't take you that long, but some of you put in more effort than others, so please just get it in by the 8th, so then we can start focusing on our final project. So please give the final project your best effort, or a really good effort. It should be a quality piece that I could hang on display. So hopefully I can print these out and put them up on the walls so that we have them when you come back to school the following year. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to go onto a museum, and you're going to look through the museum. The museum is going to be an online museum. A lot of museums have put a lot of their works online, so you can go and check them out. These are a few that are in California, but you can go outside. So I have the Getty, the DeYoung, the Legion of Honor, the Asian Art Museum, the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art, the Crocker. These are all museums that you can use, but you can use other ones as well, but they have to be art museums. You can't like do a I don't know, a car museum or an airplane museum. It has to be an art museum. Okay, you're going to find 3 artists that you like, and you're just going to give me an explanation of why you like their work. Okay, it doesn't have to be very long. I just want to see that you've looked through some pieces. Then pick one that you like the most, and what you're going to do is you're going to copy the picture and paste it into this Word doc so I can see what you're talking about. And then you're going to describe the piece in as much detail as possible, and the way I like to describe it is talking on the phone. Like if you're telling somebody and giving them a description of something over the phone, you have to make it more elaborate than as if you would just take a picture and give it to them. So try to use as much detail as possible. A lot of artful language would be great, such as like warm colors, cool colors. There's lots of contrast here. If you need to look up some art vocabulary, you could do that. It's not hard to find online. After you're done writing that out, you're going to sketch out a plan of how you would like to turn that piece into a panther. That's why this is called the Artful Panther. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to turn your piece into a panther that is inspired by the work that you have. So below all of these brainstorming questions and description of what you need to do, I've listed what you wanted to do. The reason why I put all of this is so that you read through it first before you started going into it and started answering these questions, because sometimes people don't read the directions, and I wanted to make sure I read them out to you out loud so you know what I'm talking about. So you're going to put your museum's website right here, and that's worth 4 points. Each of these are worth 2 points. So you're going to put the artist and why you like their work. Please place the work that you like the best here. Okay. Then as we scroll down, you're going to see I need a description of the work in as much detail as possible. You probably will go over 5 sentences, but I'm just going to put a minimum of 5 because I don't want to have just 3 sentences turned in. Okay, at least 5. You know, you can do a whole page if you want to. I would really like it if you described it nicely. And then you're going to sketch out how you would like to turn that piece into a panther. okay? And I'm going to give you some examples of cats in a second, as far as like the artwork being turned into something else. So here I put some examples for you of panthers here because the panther is our mascot. I thought this would be a great thing to be consistent with everybody else. But then you get to choose your artist, the style, and you also get to choose your medium and all of that too. So I'm going to, I'll explain that a little bit further when we get into your project. But just to give you a heads up, with this piece, you get to choose your medium. That's the material that you're going to be using. Let's say you have a canvas at home and you want to paint on that, you can do that. You can draw it out. You can use Sharpie. If you found an artist that is really into Sharpie or does printmaking, you can kind of give that idea and that illusion of printmaking using a pen. If somebody is doing watercolor, you can use color pencil. And then marker can also turn into watercolor too as well. So just try your best with the materials that you have at home. But I want you guys to spend some time on this. Okay, I want you to really give it your best effort. These are the last two projects that we're going to be doing. This one is worth 60 points, and your final project will be worth 200. Have a great week, everyone. Please email me if you have any questions. And I'm also going to be posting, on this video, I'm going to be sharing with you examples of cats turned into artwork because people have done that online, so you can get some good ideas there. All right, so I have some examples for you, such as the Mona Lisa kitty. So it looks a lot like the Mona Lisa, but it's a cat. So here's the Mona Lisa for you so you can see that. We have a painting done by Degas, but it has a cat in it. I've also put a picture of what the actual painting is so you can see it. So here it is. And then we have a few other pieces. Oh, the girl with a pearl earring. So this is turned into a cat, but you can turn whatever you want into whatever panther you want. So this is the picture. I think a lot of these are photoshopped, so we're just going to be drawing them out or painting however we want. This is American Gothic, and we can see a actual painting of what the photo of the painting is right here. And then the last thing that I have for you guys to see is the Melting Clocks by Salvador Dali. So they're melting cats. So have a good time with this, play around with it, and then email me if you have any questions about it. I will be going into it a little bit further so you have some more information later on. Have a great week, everyone. Bye.